The first thing you want to do is log into your Canvas account. Then select your VESL class. Go to your home page. Below, select Pathways. From the VESL Pathways navigation page, select the pathway that you are currently enrolled in. In this page in Canvas, you'll need to select the pre-survey in order to move forward in the pathway. Now, complete the pre-survey, click Submit, and then click Next. Now that you've completed your survey, you can now begin your lessons. On the link to VESL page, you'll find the button to take you to your first module. Now that your VESL modules are open, click the blue button to get started. Now you can go through the modules at your own pace with the various activities. Complete each lesson one at a time, one after the other. If you need to go back, go to the upper right-hand corner to the drop-down, go to Lessons, and click the lesson that you want to go back to. Remember that some of your assignments need to be completed in Canvas. Go to the top of the page, and from the tabs you can still access your Canvas work page. Now that you're back in Canvas, identify which assignment needs to be completed here. Once you've finished your assignment in Canvas, go back to the VESL module page and complete other assignments. At the end of the lesson, make sure you record your activities on your checklist and continue on to the next lesson. In order to access your checklist, pay attention to the following steps. To access your checklist, your instructor will send you an invitation of the checklist to your email. If you need help, check out our video on how to create a shortcut of the checklist folder. Assuming that you've already created your checklist folder, go back to your Gmail. Up in the top right, click the menu bar for Google Apps. In your Google Apps menu, go down and click the icon Drive. Inside of My Drive, you will see your folders, including the new folder that you created for this particular class. Find the new folder that you just created, in this case, VESL Class Fall 2020, then double-click to access it. Double-click to access your shortcut folder. It contains a checklist for each module for your VESL career pathway selected. Note, the shortcut icon will be represented by an arrow on a folder. Click to open the file of the module that you are working on. Note, remember that as you study, only you and your instructor will have access to your folder, so you can show your progress to your instructor. Record your name. Check off and record your score in each activity. Note, be sure you have finished all the activities in each lesson of the module. At the end of each module, your checklist should be completely filled out. Send a message via Canvas or Pronto to your instructor to notify that you have finished the module and ask your instructor to review your checklist and initial that it is complete. Now that you've completed your final assignment, click Claim Your Badge. Note, you can also find your badges in your checklist folder in Google Drive. Now that you've completed the module in its entirety, you can move on to the next module, or you can go back to the Canvas homepage to select the lesson of the week. Good luck, and keep up the hard work with your VESL career pathways.